A very happy new year to everyone, and here's the solution to the study that I set just before Christmas. So this was composed by Ernest Pogosyants, a Soviet composer, and here it is white to play. So you can see this pawn isn't far from the queening square, but the problem is if the pawn is pushed straight away, then black pushes this pawn. Now that opens up the bishop's diagonal. So, well, if the king takes the pawn, then black is a piece and a pawn up, and that will be enough to win. So in this position, if white makes a queen, black makes a queen. Now, with a few deft moves, that's a check, then white can actually make a draw in this position. It's actually a kind of perpetual. For example, here queen c4, and of course a queen exchange with queen here. White will exchange and take the pawn. So a7 on the first move would lead to a draw, but white can do better than that. King to e2 is the move, blocking the e pawn here, so preventing black's bishop from getting into the game. Black's only way to cause trouble is to try and disturb the king, so that's why f4 is played. a7, pawn is going through, but after check it gets taken, and now e2. Obviously white has a draw after king takes pawn, bishop takes pawn, but white can play, well, could promote to a queen. Black promotes to a queen, and here's the clever bit. King g4 check, king here, and now it's checkmate. Here, check here, king steps aside and checkmate. I believe that's what problemists call an epaulette checkmate. Well, I do hope you got that. So, well, Happy New Year, everyone, and just to let you know what's coming up next on the PowerPlay Chess channel, we have the Tata Steel tournament starting on Saturday the 13th of January, and I'll be giving round by round coverage of this fantastic tournament, which features, well, Magnus Carlsen for a start, Wesley So, Vladimir Kramnik, and a host of other players. Should be really, really interesting. As ever, Vaikonze, or the Tata Steel tournament as they call it, the Wimbledon of chess. And before then, I'll be broadcasting another live hangout on Thursday the 11th of January, 6 PM UK time, so hopefully you can join me then. Thanks for watching.